It is my prediction that Russia will shortly announce mass mobilization of the entire population in order to ensure that the war in Ukraine is prolonged long enough to impose an unbelievable amount of strategic pain on Europe and Britain, given Norway's gas, throughout winter. Far more pain than Europeans have had to endure since World War II. Iran seems to be playing its part by refusing to sign off on any nuclear deal, thereby hamstringing Europe. Iran, allied with Russia, will not relieve the pressure being applied on Europe as we head into winter. This should apply a massive amount of pressure upon the European Union. A modern civilization without adequate supplies of energy during times of hot and cold cannot stand. Zelensky, seemingly being directed by NATO planners in a desperate race against time, understands the sense of urgency. Think about this a moment. The real strategic weapon is not necessarily Putin's abysmally performing conventional forces. He doesn't care about the number of losses on the battlefield. It is the energy food crisis that he's hell-bent determined to trigger, combined with a winter whose severity remains unknown, approaching. Long before this, in fact, the woke's net zero policies lay the foundation for such chaos now being fully exploited. Strategic weaknesses will always be exploited. Whether an individual, a company, a nation, an entire civilization, learn these lessons being taught. On an even larger scale, we're witnessing the death of the petrodollar. Simply turn to page 515 on Ray Dalio's analysis of world's leading countries in his masterpiece, Principles for Dealing with the Changing World Order: Why Nations Succeed and Fail. It is nothing but a horror show for today's America. Their current course trajectory, which started long before Biden was elected, to expedite incoherent collapse. The world order might look very different after this winter, is my suspicion, unless by some miracle beyond reason, Ukrainian forces can defeat Russian forces within the next few weeks or months. Likely? Once Russia announces mass mobilization, we're in uncharted territory as we head into winter. Margarita Simoian, editor-in-chief, state-funded RT News, made an ominous prediction. By what is happening and still about to happen, this week marks either the eve of our imminent victory or the eve of nuclear war. I can't see anything third. Oh, the games of empires have not changed since the dawn of civilization. This time, they have nuclear weapons.